for watching Four Color Commentary. I'm Mark Allen, and this is another Best Covers video. I'm doing this again in response to Bearded Comic Bros video, Best Covers of 2021. And I'm doing it about a month late, but I don't think he'll care. But I want to just shout out to him again because he's a good dude with a great YouTube channel, great content. But I also thought this would be a good one for me because it's kind of a challenge, seeing as how I don't get that many new comics. So I'm just going to right up front warn you, a couple of titles are going to have more than one entry. And so here we go. No particular order here. This is the Jamal Campbell cover of Batman the Adventure Continue. Oh, by the way, some of you have watched my videos. You will have seen these before. Some of these before, not all of them, some of them. Anyway, this is the Jamal cover, the regular cover, Jamal Campbell cover of Batman the Adventures Continue, Season 2, number 5. And what I liked about this, you know, you got that the election theme there, the campaign theme, but very noirish look to that cover, especially the Batman, with his gray tones popping against the red and the rust and the brightness of the rest of the cover. But I love the noir feel of that cover, of that image. So hats off to Jamal Campbell for that cover. Great cover. Next is one I don't think I've really seen on anyone else's favorite cover radar or best covers radar. But this was kind of an odd 2-issue story that mixes things up as DC likes to do. I'm not exactly sure how it fits in with everything because I don't read enough DC. And I'll comment on that some more here in a moment with another book. But this is Generations Forged number 1, the Liam Sharp cover, which I just really like. Because what you got here is you got all these, you have Earth, and then you have the death of Superman, and then you have the Crisis on Infinite Earths, and then you have Batman's back getting broken and by Bane, and then you have the Dark Knight, and you have all these, you can tell from the cover that this comic is dealing with different timelines of the DC Universe, different events in the DC Universe. It's exciting when you see it, which is why I bought it. And so, anyway, like that Liam Sharp cover. I've always liked Liam Sharp's work. He's not hit and miss with me. It's just his art's always beautiful. It's just some of the books he does are hit and miss with me. But anyway, great cover there. All right, next is let me check something very quickly here. Yeah, next is the Amazing Spider-Man number 62, the Dustin Weaver cover. With yet another, it's not that it's yet another costume for Spider-Man. I'm tired of all the new costumes for Spider-Man. How many does he really need? He really needs just the black one and the traditional red and blues. I could make an excuse. I could make a case for the Iron Spider costume when he's going up against the really tough dudes. But anyway, there you go. I like that. The reason I like this one is because it has that sunburst kind of look to it with all the yellows and the oranges back there. It's kind of fresh, kind of new. And I just like the coloring of this. It pops. The white and blue, even the white against that yellow background. I like that. It's a great image. This was the Walmart variant. And so when I saw that, I was like, that's great. I love it. Next is one that is that harkens back to at least the early 21st century, if not the 1990s. I don't remember exactly when the Marvel Masterpiece first set came out, but this is a Joe Jusko image for Wolverine number 17. It's Wolverine versus Sabretooth. A big old Joe Jusko image there with the two feral mutants smacking down. And, you know, just a big Donnybrook. Claws and teeth and nastiness. And so, you know, I've always loved that image. I had that card. And when I saw that they first solicited this, with this image, I told Kenny, my LCS owner-operator, hey, I'd like to have that book if you have enough to spare. So anyway, love that cover. Great stuff there. This next one is not a variant cover of any kind. It is simply, it is what it is. It's Batman the Detective, number 2 from the 6-issue series. This is the Kubert cover, and or an Andy Kubert cover. It's just the basic cover. But what I love about this is, again, Batman in the shadows, the light shining on him. But see, I love the costume of the detective that Batman had in this 6-issue series. And again, I don't know what DC is doing with the Batman right now with 2 different Batmans. I don't really know what's going on there. Bruce Wayne is still my Batman, and I could hope he keeps that costume forever. You know, it's just great. I'm not reading any of the ongoing Batman stuff except Batman Adventure. The Adventures Continue, which of course doesn't tie in with the modern day Batman. But I love that. I love just the details on that costume, and you've got the cowl plus, but you've also got the goggles. You've got the classicness of the cape or the cloak there. You've got the collar. Everything just is really cool, and I just like I love that image. And so again, one of my favorite covers of 2021. Next up is a book from a book I don't even get. But it was I picked it up during the Black Friday sale this last Black Friday, and I picked it up for $1 because it was all at Wizards Asylum Comics and Games. It was all back issues $1, wall books $5. Great annual sale they have there. But this is Punchline #1 with this amazing Frank Cho cover with Punchline appearing in color, full color there, and then everything back in the background, black and white. But with the amazing line work and just a beautiful, gorgeous white cover. I'm tempted not even to read it since I got it for $1. It's a fine piece of art for $1, and I've struggled even with getting in there and reading it. But I'll probably put on a pair of gloves or something if I do. But anyway, I've always been a Frank Cho fan ever since Liberty Meadows. And, for you young cats who don't know what Liberty Meadows is, go look it up because it's great stuff. But anyway, beautiful Frank Cho cover there. One of my favorites of 2021. All right. These next 3 covers are going to be from the same book. So let's just take them in numerical order. The Immortal Hulk number 40. What I love about this book is besides just all the character, all the different sides of the Hulk and the character play that's been going on. Let me do something real quickly that I forgot to do just to get some more light on the situation. I hope that helps and doesn't hurt. You have this reflection. You have Joe Fixit in human form here. He's looking into the window, seeing the Savage Hulk. And what I love about that Savage Hulk, besides the personality play, the multiple personalities of the Hulk, which of course we found out there's multiple personalities in there. What I like about this is the Sal Buscema likeness in there. That looks like Sal Buscema's Hulk staring out at him. And of course, to my mind, no one ever did a better Savage Hulk than Sal Buscema. And so great stuff there. Great cover, beautiful cover. Of course, here's the thing about the Immortal Hulk series. I never understood the need for or the desire for the variant covers because the Alex Ross covers were just much more beautiful. Now, granted, I grabbed a couple of variant covers, Hulk variant covers, when they were cheap, and I got them on the cheap because they were nice, but none of them are any better than the Alex Ross covers. To wit, here is the Immortal Hulk number 41 with a great, amazing scene with the Hulk and the Thing, longtime adversaries, longtime slug buddies, if you will, sitting down at a cafe table, a diner table, having a meal. But who looks the most threatening there? It's not the Hulk. It's not the Thing. The waitress is staring the Hulk down, and I'm going to say she's going to win there. And so just a very cool image of the two longtime adversaries, and then the waitress there making her power felt. Okay, and so very cool image. Love it. Beautiful image by Alex Ross. One last one by Alex Ross, which though it's another Immortal Hulk cover, obviously, but just a great. It always has a classic feel at this point when you see the Hulk battling the Avengers. And here he is, Hulk number 47, just 3 issues away from number 50, the last issue. Oh my goodness! But love that image. A little bit darker. Would have liked a little brighter colors there. But I love the image, especially the Hulk holding Captain America's shield and holding Captain America in the other hand. And the Black Panther descending on him. You have various heroes on the ground there. Just a great image. And so I'll always enjoy those images, those Alex Ross covers of the Immortal Hulk. All right, this last book is another one that when I saw it coming out, I saw it solicited, called my LCS owner and said, "Hey, could you put one of those in my bag?" Because the cover was just amazing. You'll know this cover. It is Amazing Spider-Man number 55, the Gleason web cover. The web head. I call it the web head cover. I'm sure I'm not the first one to do that. But just there's something striking about that. First of all, it's the black cover with the pop of the white webbing and just amazing. It was just inspired almost, just a great book. But when I got that, of course, when I saw that they were doing a second print, I had to grab that one as well with the red, almost a neon look there on the black. And then, of course, when I found out they were doing a third cover, I had to grab it as well with the blue. All of them just beautiful covers. I don't usually do that. I don't generally have to have every variant, but in this case, I wanted all three of this book. And those are my best covers, and that counts as one cover, 3 versions. But best covers of 2021, and that's it. So, again, hats off to you, Bearded Comic Bro, for the idea and for the challenge. And I'll throw up a notice on your video that I've done this, and so you can come over and take a look at it, and others can as well. But anyway, that's it. Hey, listen, if you enjoyed this, hit the like button. And if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe to 4 Color Commentary. I'd love for you to do that. Appreciate all the new subscribers we've gotten lately, dozens of them, and just the last several weeks. And so I appreciate that very much. Anyway, thanks for watching 4 Color Commentary, and we'll see you again soon on the next video.